Hello again. In our quest that we started yesterday to understand what it means, in the words of theologian Tom Wright, to be truly human, we took a brief first look at humility, starting with prayer. And today we extend that to a form of prayer known as lament. There are many prayers of lament in the Bible, and maybe the most well known of all is found in Psalm 22. It's well known because that was the psalm that Jesus quoted part of as he was hanging on the cross, when undoubtedly he felt the full impact of it, and it looks to all around to be very much the case. It goes like this: my God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from saving me from the words of my groaning? Oh my God, I cry by day, but you do not answer, and by night, but I find no rest. Jesus only managed to get the first line out of his mouth as he suffered the agony of what he was experiencing. But many of his audience on that day would have been able to recite the rest. And that goes on to say this. Psalm 22 verse 3, yet you are holy, enthroned on the praises of Israel. In you our fathers trusted. They trusted and you delivered them. To you they cried and were rescued. In you they trusted and were not put to shame. We tend not to be very good at doing lament well. Our natural tendencies are either to focus on the woe is me side of things. Everything is going wrong. We awfulize, if that's a word, everything. Or because we can't face the reality, we paint a picture of everything's fine, I'm okay, God is good, praise the Lord. We really need to learn how to embrace the fullness of lament. Jesus on the cross lamented as he willingly laid down his life for us, knowing that whilst the circumstances looked and felt absolutely awful, the goodness and steadfastness of God would come through in the end. We need to learn how to embrace the awfulness of lament. It's the knowledge of God's goodness. It's good and right for us to declare how awful this COVID-19 is, to grieve for the huge loss of life globally, for the loss of loved ones, for the huge impact it's happening on people's ability to live well, financially, emotionally, relationally. There is huge loss and cause for lament all around. We cannot simply gloss over this. We are made in the image of God. We are made to lament and grieve, even as Jesus lamented on the cross, even as Jesus grieved the death of a good friend named Lazarus. Only when we truly lament can we know what it means to be truly thankful. But that's the topic for tomorrow. See you then. Bye for now.